And welcome to the first video in a while. I'm so pleased to be able to film this. It is an introduction and a reveal of the knit along for the summer. We're going to be knitting in June together for 3 weeks, and this is a favourite pattern of yours. We did the knit along together in 2021 and you absolutely loved it, continually, from the pattern shop over in the Knit with Hannah shop. So I'm going to share the details with you now. We have the finished item, the yarn and colour suggestions, everything you'll get inside the knit along, and what skills you need or what skills you actually learn, because you need very few to actually go in there and start knitting. And you're going to grow as a knitter once you're in there. So that could be quite a nice experience for you this summer, just to learn some new skills and really get going. So all the details are in the video. You're going to find out everything you need. Let's get started. So the first thing to let you know is that what we are knitting, and you will know this if you've seen a couple of the messages and some of the emails this weekend, we're knitting the shower scrubby. And this, it's not for scrubbing your shower so that you can clean it, it's for gently exfoliating you. And yes, you can use it in the bath, you can use it in the shower. There are so many things you can get from this. It is a really soft cotton that we're knitting with. It is it's a Rowan yarn, the same one that I've had in my shop for ages. It is a lot calmer on the skin than a loofah or any of the plastic scrubbies that you might have found as well. So if you've been using those in the past or even using them now, I mean, there's a discussion about exfoliating. Just go and search for it. It'll tell you whether it's a good idea or not. And then people have different opinions. But for me, especially with sensitive skin, I need something soft against my skin. A lot of the time that is just my hand. But then also it can be really nice to just give a little bit of texture with this. So it is sustainable. We're knitting with cotton, so there's no microfibers like you would get from the plastic, and it's easy to wash by hand once a week. You stick that in the washing machine with all of your towels as well if you like, because cotton isn't a massive shrinker like the wool you'll find. It will probably just collapse in on itself, and then when you start washing with it again, it will just open up. So it's a lovely way to utilize natural resources and use natural resources when you're in the shower as well. It's perfect as a gift. Lots of people who were knitting this in the previous knit along knitted it for themselves and everyone in their family, or they put it aside and said, I need that for that gift, that gift, that gift. And one particular person who was in the knit along said, I'm knitting these for pretty much all of my family for Christmas presents. They were great stocking fillers. Because time and energy goes into this, it's not that much yarn you need to knit it. So especially if you've got cotton in your stash, and that'd be perfect. I'll tell you all about the yarn in a second. But this is a really lovely knitted gift for Christmas. It's different. It's not yet another scarf or a hat, especially if people don't wear hats. Then perfect. So definitely think about this as a gift, even if you don't want it for yourself. So the yarn colour, we are knitting each one, you can see, in 2 colours. And pick your colour, pick your mix. There's a handful of yarn, pick any 2 colours. If you get the kit, then I have mixed up some fabulous mystery kits. You don't know which kit you're going to get. They all have 3, dropping the ball here, they all have 3 or different colours in them. So that's one option that you'll get. You might get this little collection, you might get this one with yellows in. You just don't know what you're going to get. But this is the Rowan Summerlight DK. It is easy to knit with. It's a really soft, beautiful cotton with a decent twist to it as you knit it. I think that's one of the most important things when it comes to cotton. You don't want it untwisting as you knit, because then it just feels odd, in your hand as you're knitting, and you can pierce it, and it can be a bit difficult to knit with. This is suggested that you knit with 3¼ mm needles. We will be knitting with, because we want this nice and soft and loose and easy to wash with, we're knitting with 5.5mm needles. These are long ones. I'll tell you all about the needles in a minute, but that's an interesting one that you aren't expecting, eh? So I really like knitting with the yarn. I've knitted so many different things in it. There are lots of patterns in the shop for this yarn as well. If you have a DK yarn or even a bamboo, something that's soft. So I would just probably move aside from hemp or linen, because that can be quite scratchy if it's not mixed with anything else. If it's mixed with cotton, it may feel really soft and delicate, then that's lovely. But it's a similar length to this. This is 50 grams, and let me just double check. It's 130 meters on the ball. So just need something like this and 2 balls of yarn for each scrubby. There you go. That's your yarn all sorted. We're going to be inside the knit along for 3 weeks, starting on the 2nd of June. That's the Saturday, and we'll get in and we'll talk to each other, introduce ourselves, and just feel welcome and just get your idea of where everything is in the knit along. And then theoretically everything gets started on the Monday, but you can start knitting that weekend because you'll have the pattern by then. You'll have questions and answers, Q&A. There's a thread in there. All you have to do is something happens and you just want to ask me something, put your question in and I'll answer you daily. There are very few days when I'm not there, or I'm just missing for 36 instead of 24 hours. And that's just because something's happened and I can't get in there. But that's happened rarely. And it might happen once. This 3 weeks, it may not happen at all. So that's the Q&A. I'm in there to answer all the questions you have. And there is video tutorials. Video tutorials, not just video tutorials for going through the knitted scrubby one step at a time, but all of the mistakes you might find as well. And believe me, I made those mistakes too. That's why those mistakes tutorials are in there. So if something happens and you kind of go, oh my goodness, what's that? Go and have a look there, and the question could be answered quickly and easily. Now then, also, the digital pattern that you'll get, all the information about the yarn is on it, as we've just explained here. All the information about knitting through the whole thing, every single step in the digital pattern, that is inside the knit along as well, and you'll get that on the 2nd of June if you've bought the digital pattern to get into the knit along. And if you choose to go with the kit, then you'll get the paper pattern as well, but you'll also get a digital version inside the knit along. Now then, what skills are used? Well, like I've already said, every step is there in tutorials. So every skill that you need is there. But let's just say you need the knitted stitch. You need the knit stitch. You've cast on before, I hope, if you're watching this video, and you started knitting. So that's perfect. We're going to use the knit stitch. We're going to use casting on, we're going to use casting off, and we're going to use beginner lace techniques. You can see this is a bit holy and a bit loose. There you go. And that's going to help with the shaping of the object. If you've never done lace where it shapes in this way before, this could be an interesting one, because you can really use those skills more times as you knit through this, but also more times as you knit through more scrubbies and go into other patterns as well. So this is what I love about knitting together and knitting small items. You learn a lot of skills in a small item, and with this you're only using 2 balls of yarn, but you can grow in your knitting without realising it, just through knitting one small item. It has a 4-row lace repeat, so it's easy to pick up and put down. You can just say, I'll do 4 rows and then I'll go and do something else, go for a walk, go in the garden. And each piece of the scrubby, you can see it's made in layers. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Each piece of the scrubby is made separately, and then we put them together. And they're all made in exactly the same way. So that's another repeat, and that helps you learn those skills over and over again. And repeating them means that you could well stop making mistakes, and then it will feel a bit more aligned with what the pattern says as you go through. Now, yes, I've talked about the needle. Let's talk about this again. When you're using lace techniques, you're making stitches, and those stitches aren't quite established on the needle yet. So while it's a nice idea to use a circular needle, the circular needle can get so thin through the cable that, especially if you're a beginner knitter on lace, and just for ease of knitting, if you're a more experienced knitter, this kind of needle where the size is stable all the way through the needle actually lets the stitch stay the same size for the next row. And then you're not stuck there with different size loops and trying to move them along the cable to get to the tip again, as you would with a circular needle. It's all the same size and it's easy to knit. It's uniform. So if you move across the rows, you got the same size needle on the same size needle, the same size stitches on the same size needle, and you're ready to go. So just those small lace techniques can be supported with the needles that you use. That's why I love this needle for this kit. So if you don't have it and you would like it, and you're in the UK, then you can add that to the kit if you want to join the knit along with the kit. If you're outside the UK, it's not too difficult to find this. It is a 35 centimetre, 5.5mm needle. This one is a light wooden one. It's because it's a thinner wooden one than you might usually get. It's actually quite light to hold. There's hardly anything to it, so you'd be able to get hold of one and knit with it quite happily. So that's the needle, and yeah, we get started at the beginning of June and we go for 3 weeks. The knit along is in the shop now. The knit along in the shop closes on the 31st of May. So you can only purchase it in the UK, but you can join the knit along outside the UK with the digital pattern. There was a hassle, and I do apologise to anybody from outside the UK who's been trying to get it in the knit along this weekend. You can now join. Do send me an email if you've been trying to do that over the weekend, and I will help you out. It was a bit of a hassle, let's say. And just little things hadn't been ticked, so the shipping wasn't added, and then everyone thought it was outside the UK and it was all confusing. But you can join from the US, from Canada, from Australia, from Hong Kong, wherever you like, wherever you're knitting. We've had people from all over the place join Knit Along support. It'd be lovely to have you in, whether you're in the UK or not. The digital pattern option, yes, it's more expensive than your usual knitting pattern, but it means that you get the Q&A, the one-to-one, the camaraderie inside the group. Not only that, you get the video tutorials and the little motivation topics as well every week. We have this wonderful chit chat. We have the wonderful knitting nazzle every week when I share that week's video or audio podcast, and it's just a different way to motivate your knitting, and it's one of the favourite parts of the knit along from the people who have joined me before. So that's something that you probably won't get in other knit alongs. I just wanted to make it special so that we join this and we feel like a real gang. We're enjoying this together. It bonds us as knitters, and it helps us realise that while we might be sat alone on the sofa knitting as a single person there, nobody in the house understands you. Even if you sat with your husband there, they kind of go, "What are you doing? Yeah, okay, I get that you're knitting, and I like the jumper that comes at the end of it, but I don't understand it." You can chat with people in a knit along and go, "Oh, phew, I'm not the only knitter in the world." So that is one of the best bits about knitting. And if you are feeling isolated as a knitter, come and join us inside, because then you won't feel that. It will feel a lot more like we're all in it together. Like I said, you can go and get the knit along, either the kit if you're in the UK or the digital pattern if you're in the UK or outside the UK. And hey presto, I will bring you into the forum and share the tutorials and the pattern with you on the Saturday the 2nd, and officially it all gets started on the Monday. But we're all welcoming and introducing ourselves that weekend. All the best for now. I will see you soon, I hope. I've been able to get up and film in a slightly different place, so it's a little bit easier today. I know if you're on my email list, you'll know that I really haven't been well. So this is my final hurrah for the summer. I'm really looking forward to this. And then I need a much longer break. I know I need a longer break. I'm already taking it much more quietly in my business, and you can tell that because there are fewer videos showing up. But yeah, my health needs that downtime so that it can find some recuperation from having COVID for the second time. So I will see you all again soon, and I do hope I'll see you all inside the knitter. Bye for now. Happy knitting.